Namaste, everybody. Pranam to all of you. Very good evening. Welcome to yet another edition of our session from the Times Health Plus on Pranayama and meditation. Those who are present and are sitting on the floor, on the mat, I request you to take any meditative posture. We'll start by conditioning ourselves for the session for the next 60 minutes. Conditioning is nothing but preparing our body and mind. It's an important aspect of not just any yoga session or any mindfulness activity, but any task that you're about to undertake. Take a few breaths, take a few moments to prepare your body and your mind. So I request you to please settle down. Those who are sitting on the chair just can keep their back straight. And those who are sitting on the floor, on the mat, take any meditative posture, Sukhasan, Padmasan, Ardha Padmasan, Vajrasan, whatever is the most comfortable for you. Keep your back straight, gently. Don't be too stiff or too slack. Just keep it straight gently. Don't be too rigid either. Between stiffness and slackness, there is a beautiful space called as gentle steadiness. Try to attain, maintain, and experience it. Now, how to keep the back straight? Use your shoulders, lift them up, gently roll them back. The sternum comes up, shoulders become square. Bring your elbows comfortably close to your body. Palms resting on your thighs, on or behind your knees. Palms can be either facing downward or upward. The choice remains yours. Breathe. Keep your chin parallel to the ground, neither too up nor too down. Keep it parallel. Gaze at a point in front of your eyes. Tuck your chin slightly back. Our neck is usually craning out. Tuck your chin slightly back so that your head, neck, and spine fall in one straight line. Be steady and still. Take a nice, gentle breath in. While exhaling, allow your eyelids to fall. Allow your eyes to close themselves. Namaste, Vishuti ji. Welcome to the session. Uh, both, I mean, if you have a limitation, contraindication, you should refrain from doing any activity. But there are a few things which I will explain as the session unfolds. In the meantime, you can practice conditioning with us. Back straight, neck, shoulders, arms are relaxed, chin parallel to the ground, slightly tucked in. Be steady and still. Relax your facial muscles. Relax your eyes gently. Relax your forehead. Relax your cheekbones. Relax your entire face. Relax your neck and shoulders. Relax your arms. Be steady and still. Relax your back. Keep it straight. Chest and abdomen at normal contour. Relax the area below your navel. Breathe from there. Relax your seat, your legs, your calf muscles, ankles, heels, and toes. Be sahaj, effortless, light. In the beginning, your body is just getting used to these instructions, but over a period of time, it understands and gets into a very gentle, relaxing space. Breathe back straight. Remember, there is a big difference between being still and doing nothing. It takes a lot of strength, courage, willpower, and patience to be still. In stillness, there is clarity. In clarity, there is knowledge. In knowledge, there is wisdom. In wisdom lies virtue. As the body becomes steady and still, remember, meditation, pranayam, all of these techniques happen here and now, not where you were, where you wish to be. So to bring yourself here and now, in this moment, on your mat, on your seat, gently bring your attention to your breath. Simply bring your attention to your breath. Observe this miracle called breathing. Observe and acknowledge this blessing, this miracle called breathing. Observe the gentleness of your inhalation, gentle inhalation. Observe the gentle, quiet calmness of your exhalation. Observe the coolness of the breath that is going inside your body, through your nose, into your throat, into your lungs, nourishing every cell in your body. Observe as the same air goes out, how it becomes slightly warm and moist back into the universe. This prana that is going in and out of us in the form of breath is the cosmic energy, is the divine life force that connects us to each other, to the sun, the moon, the planets, the rivers, the oceans. This prana is the source of our ayush, arogya, and anand, which means our breath is the source of our life, our health, our strength, and our happiness. Thought for the day: if you own your breath, nothing and no one in this world can steal your peace. It is said, if you own your breath, nothing and no one in this world can steal your peace. With that thought, as it sinks in, as we breathe gently, gently put your palms together in Namaste Mudra, Pranam Mudra, Anjali Mudra. We will chant Om, a prayer and a mantra for everybody's well being. There is no compulsion to chant any of these. You can merely observe the vibrations. Inhale, exhale. Take a nice gentle breath in. Inhale. Om. You can repeat after me. हमें अपने मन को हमेशा हमें अपने मन को हमेशा संतुलित रखना है, संतुलित रखना है। इसी में ही हमारा आत्मविकास समाया है, आत्मविकास समाया है। What this means, and you can repeat this if you wish, this means my self-development is possible, my self-development is possible only if I maintain, only if I maintain a balanced state of mind, a balanced state of mind all the time, all the time, all the time. Breathe gently. We will chant a mantra. Once again, there is no compulsion. Take a nice gentle breath in. Inhale. Om. You can repeat after me. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah. Sarve santu niramaya. Sarve santu niramaya. Sarve bhadrani paschantu. Sarve bhadrani paschantu. Ma kaschid dukha bhag bhavet. Ma kaschid dukha bhag bhavet. All together. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Tat Sat. Take a nice gentle breath in, exhaling slowly, bow down towards your sankalpa and sadhana, your dedication and willingness to show up in this session on this mat to learn, participate, and experience this discipline and philosophy, this Brahma Vidya, the knowledge of the gods called yoga. Gently come up, gently rub your palms, cup your lovely eyes, open your eyes in the cup of the palms, blink a few times, and with a lovely smile on this beautiful evening, gently release your posture. Namaste to everyone. Good evening from India. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to whichever part of the world you may be joining in from. Welcome to yet another session and an edition of Times Health Plus on our sessions for meditation and pranayam. We are in our 11th week now, and we see new people joining in every week. So we do a bit of a revision of going forward. We have learned a lot of certain pranayamas, meditative techniques as well. We'll try to revise all of them or most of them today as well. All right. I have Deepaji. Namaste, Deepaji. Good evening. Thank you for joining. Vrishti as you were asking, if we have a cough or a cold, be mindful that the body is already fighting some, pathogens. It needs rest. Rest. Any this thing in the body, do not consider yoga or something as tablets. When the body is going through something, rest is the best nurse. Get healthy and then move forward. Yoga and yogic techniques like pranayama and meditation should be done regularly so that they don't affect you. So yoga is a preventive science, not a very curative as such, a preventive science. I mean, you don't do meditation when you're stressed. You do meditation so that you don't get stressed. That's how it is approached. All right. So certain pranayamas we will learn. Pranayama is very, very important. Pran is not just breath, it is life force, bioenergy. Uh, First pranayama that we should all practice and every day is equal breathing. Our breathing is very erratic. We don't know whether we inhale more or exhale more. And of course, breathing actually depends. Namaste, Super channel. I see you all the time. So nice of you to join us. We were discussing breathing. We are very casual about this phenomena. We don't know, we don't use the muscles which are involved. We've forgotten basic biology that we learned in school. So equal breathing, just equal amount of inhalation, equal amount of exhalation is important. We don't exhale much. We don't exhale much. And we also inhale very little because of the same reason. As I said today, I've been told, Namaste, Doraji, nice to see you. Uh, as I said, it's very basic, very simple. Small details make big differences. But over a period of time, we want something more exotic, and want something more quick fix. It takes a little while. You have to have patience and faith in these practices for it to happen. You have to inculcate these practices as a regular thing, not over the weekend. So we at the institute say make yoga and yogic practices a habit and not a hobby. So let us start by, I've been told that there has been some feedback saying that we wanted more practice and less of the understanding. But my purpose has been, if you understand the purpose, the practice becomes more meaningful. Namaste, Namaskar Anjali ji. Nice to have you with us. I 15 minutes into this thing, let us get into some practice now. What we are going to do is just become aware of our breath. Believe me, if you look at yoga and yogic practices, posture is everything. You keep your posture, keep your spine erect, all the organs fall into place. Be natural. There is a natural rhythm of our body, of our breathing. We have forgotten that over a period of time because of our lifestyle, the way we sit, the way we have given ourselves a lot of convenience and comfort. Our bodies have started to deteriorate faster than they should be. All right. Namaste, Manasji. Good evening. So everybody, let us start by practicing a few things. uh, First of all, let us practice equal breathing. Then we will go on to the different muscles which are involved in our respiratory system. Then we will go to a longer, extended rechak, and then we will do anulom vilom as well. That is the Nadi Shodhan pranayama. All right. Yes, Namaste, Rubiji. Thank you for joining us. So before we start, let's do a little bit of cleansing techniques. Let's little bit of kriyas. Okay. Uh, Sam Sundarji, Namaste. Yes, nice to have you with us. Everybody can see me clearly and hear me clearly. Follow the instructions very simply. Let's get the face active, and then we'll go to our body, and then we'll go to our breath as well. All right. Sit straight, everybody. Take your hands by the side. Turn your palms toward the ceiling. Bend your arms from the elbow. Place the two thumbs at the edge of your eyebrows. Use 3 or 4 fingers and gently massage your forehead. This is a very simple technique called Kapalabhati Dhoti. Very simple. Massage your forehead by running your fingers left to right and right to left. Simple technique. Very effective to get all the face activated. Gently release. Now, take your index finger and thumb and pinch your eyebrows from the center to the side. Pinch your eyebrows from the center to the side. This is where most of the sinuses gets clogged. This is where the sinus pockets are, and we feel very heavy. And the head aches because of this. Pinch your eyebrows from the center to the side. Now, gently release. Take 2 or 3 fingers, join them together, place them on the bridge of the nose, and run your fingers in a nice circular manner around the eye. Run your fingers in a nice circular manner around the eye. People with rough skin, dry skin, acne, pimples, cuts, and bruises, be mindful. People with very dry skin or very rough and dry hands can use a drop of oil or a spot of cream in their personal practice. Gently release. These are just techniques that I'm telling you. I hope you practice them. Then take the full face of your palms and massage your cheekbones by running your palms in upward direction. Massage your cheekbones by running your palms in upward direction. Don't clench your teeth, keep your jaws relaxed. We're just getting our face activated. Slowly and gently, lovingly and caringly, slowly release. Now, take your scissor fingers and place them above and under your lips respectively, and run your fingers across your face along your jawline. Run your fingers across your face along your jawline. Try not to move the chin, but just the fingers right up till the ears. Massage the entire face. Slowly release. Lastly, take the full face of your palms. Gently tilt your head back slowly and run your palms on your throat in upward direction. Run your palms on your throat in upward direction, activating your thyroid glands, which are responsible for your metabolism and growth hormone. Run them on the right hand side of the neck, slowly and gently. Back in the center, gently but firmly on the left hand side of the neck, slowly and gently in the center, keeping your larynx and your tonsils in good shape. Slowly release. This was Kapal Randra Dhoti. Now, we will do a bit of Karna Randra Dhoti. Take your index or your little finger, hands by the side, bend them from the elbow, place the finger inside your ear canal, and slowly rotate your hands clockwise and anti-clockwise. Slowly rotate your hands clockwise and anti-clockwise. This may seem very childish and very silly, but this not only cleanses your ear, improves your inner ear function, which is responsible for your motor skills and balance. Now, take your index finger and thumb, pinch your earlobes from top to bottom. Pinch your earlobes from top to bottom. As you pinch, gently pull. As you pinch, gently pull. Slowly pinch and pull, firmly pinch and pull. This exercise improves your neuromuscular coordination, your cognitive functions, and enhances your memory. Gently release. Now take your scissor fingers, place them in the front and the back of your ears, and run your fingers up and down. Run your fingers up and down, activating the nerves around the ears, keeping your age-related hearing issues at bay. Gently release. Sit straight. Roll back your shoulders, chin up. Take a nice breath in. Exhaling, close your eyes and breathe gently. Observe the nice heightened circulation all over your face, the nice warmth and the glow. Excellent exercises to be done every morning to activate your face and all the functions of your face. Gently rub your palms, cup your lovely eyes, open your eyes in the cup of the palms and release your posture. All right, so that was Kapal Randra Dhoti and Karna Randra Dhoti. Now we are going to practice Kapalabhati. If you remember, we had done that in the second or the third week. A breath to energize yourself. A breath, actually, it is Kapalabhati. Kapal means entire your face. Bhati means to polish the frontal sinuses by, I wouldn't say aggressively, but actively exhaling and inhaling. So you must have seen it, and it's very popular, Kapalabhati, but do it gently. Kapalabhati is a Kriya. Kriya means a cleansing technique, cleansing breath, it is called. It cleanses the frontal sinuses. Of course, it generates a certain urja in your body. So do it mindfully, okay? All you have to do is, at your own time and pace, observe this. Active exhalation, active inhalation. No need to move your body. No need to, no need to take your abdomen in and out as well. The abdomen will go in and out, but don't focus there. Focus on your nose. Focus on your, actually maximum the throat muscle. That's all. All right. Kapalabhati. Let us practice this small round. Sit straight, everyone. Breathe normally. People with this thing, Vishuddhi ji, be mindful. Cough and cold. Try not to practice this. Just observe this. When there is no cough and cold, you may practice this. All right. Sit straight, everybody. Breathe normally. Inhale, exhale. Okay. Don't be too aggressive. Okay. Don't make faces and all that. Simple is good enough. All right. Sit straight. Neck, shoulders, arms relax. Inhale, exhale. At your own time and pace, start with a forceful exhalation through your nose and inhale immediately. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Gently release and relax yourself. Breathe normally. Relax. Breathe normally. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Let's do it one more time. This time also we'll do it around 10 to 15 times at your own time and pace. Okay. Don't do it too aggressive. Focus on the nose. Sit up. Inhale, exhale. Breathe normally. Start with the forceful exhalation through your nose and inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Continue doing this. Gently release. The idea is to focus on your nose, not on the rest of the body. Relax yourself. Breathe normally. Breathe gently. And slowly relax and come back. These techniques, Kapal Randadhoti, Karna Randadhoti, and Kapalabhati, they have to be done after Jalaneti. Jalaneti is a kriya, as most of you may know, or those who don't know, it's like cleansing of your nasal tract using lukewarm saline water. These are practices in yoga. These are things that you should practice every day to keep most of your ailments and little cough and cold and everything away. All right. Now that we have done that, we will go into some pranayam techniques. All right. We also have to learn a meditative technique today, but this thing was to do a revision of whatever we have learned. So what we are going to do is start with basic, simple. As I said, pranayam, to come to pranayam, we should know the aspects of our breathing, the muscles that we are using. And as I said, to breathe well, you have to sit straight. If your sternum is in, your shoulders are caved in, it'll be very challenging. We spoke at length in the beginning how your capacity is so much, but you breathe only 1/10 or only of the capacity. Less air means less oxygen. Less oxygen means poor blood. Poor blood means poor organs. Poor organs means poor systems. Poor systems means poor functions, and poor functions means poor us. So to breathe well, you have to sit straight. That's why asanas come before pranayam in any Ashtanga yoga practice. All right, chalo. Just sit straight. Don't be tight. Just be relaxed. Take a back rest if you want to. We are going to do equal breathing. Nothing, no rocket science here. Just equalize your breathing. If you just do this much for about 2 to 3 minutes in the morning, your body will carry that forward through muscle memory, and you will have a much better breathing technique throughout the day. All right, chalo. Sit straight. 3 count inhalation, 3 count exhalation. Inhale, exhale. Chest up, chin up. Neck relaxed. Inhale, exhale. Here we go. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 1, 2, 3. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 1, 2, 3. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 1, 2, 3. Inhale 1, 2, 3. Exhale 1, 2, 3. Inhale smooth inhalation. Exhale quiet exhalation. Inhale 1, 2, 3. Exhale 1, 2, 3. 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 Inhale 1, 2, 3. Exhale 1, 2, and 3. Gently release. 10 to 15 rounds, 15 to 20 rounds of equal breathing. That's, of course, there is no this thing about it. You can do as many as you want. It's just equalizing your breath. Your body then makes note of this, that this is, how your body follows this muscle memory. That's why you have to train your body to do that. All right. I believe everybody is okay. And now we will go on to understanding when we inhale. Right now, we were just depending on the count, not really aware of the muscles which are involved in our breathing. There are three muscles. All right. One is the abdominal muscle, one is the intercostal muscle, and the other is the clavicular muscle, right under our clavicular bone. So what we are going to do now is do abdominal breathing. In the previous classes, if you remember, we learned it by lying down. It can be done while sitting, it can be done while standing up as well. But allow the abdomen to go out. Our abdomen usually is stuck in, or we take it in when we inhale. So by this thing, you should let the abdomen loose and go out. We've done this before. Letting the abdomen out makes your diaphragm go down, your lungs expand more, and you end up taking more air. And the benefits of more air is just I just mentioned. Okay, so let's do abdominal breathing, let's do intercostal breathing, and let's do clavicular breathing. And then again we'll go down to equal breathing, where I will request you to engage all the muscles. Okay, right now just the abdominal muscles. Focus on the abdomen. Put one hand on the abdomen, and as you inhale, let the abdomen gently come out. Okay, it may be kind of this thing for many of us because we are not used to it, but let the abdomen come out like if you have seen a small baby, like how it's that's the natural way to breathe. Okay, sit straight, everybody. Breathe normally. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Here we go. Take the abdomen out as you inhale. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. Abdomen in. 2, 3. Inhale out. 2, 3. Exhale in. 2, 3. Inhale. 1, 2. Out. Exhale. 1, 2. In. Inhale. 1, 2. Out. Exhale. 1, 2. In. Inhale. 1, 2. Out. Exhale. 1, 2. In. Inhale. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Inhale. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Gently release. That was just the abdominal muscles. All right. Be very mindful of that one. Very, very important. Now we go to intercostal muscles, something that we have been practicing for weeks now, yet still let's do about 5 rounds of them. Intercostal muscles, which are right under our rib cages, we need to expand the chest as you inhale, and exhaling, the chest caves in. Sit straight for that exhale, because many people, the sluggish muscles, they don't even expand these muscles, and they just take in less air, which is responsible for all the things that become slower in our body. All right, so what do we do? Sit straight, put your hands on your hips, 4 fingers in the front, thumb at the back. Gently raise your hands, bring it up to your rib cages. Press the rib cages gently. Don't crush the rib cages. Gently press the rib cages. और आप जैसे ही अभी you will take an inhalation, your rib cage should extend your arms out. with the help of the muscles, and then again let them go in. Okay, with the help of this chest, you have to make sure that your arms move out. All right, and then as you exhale, they cave in. Chalo. Observe this. Inhale, exhale, chest up, chin up, gently. Tight होने की ये नहीं है, आवश्यकता नहीं है. चलो. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 1, 2, 3. Inhale, out, out, up. Exhale, down and in. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 1, 2, 3. As per your capacity, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 1, 2, 3. Inhale, 1, 3. Exhale, 1, 2, 3. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 1, 2, 3. Inhale, 1, 3. Exhale, 1, 2, and 3. As I said, we've been doing this for some days now. The idea is to practice it. Here we learn there's something called as discipline, and there is something called as self-discipline. Yogic practices should be done every day. All right. So we've done abdominal breathing, we have done intercostal breathing. Now we go to clavicular breathing. These are the most important ones, right under your clavicular bone, which is the collarbone. There is a muscle right over here. You can experience this. Take your right hand up like this, everybody. Put your hand under the collarbone. Collarbone ke niche. If you take your arm out and you take it in, there is a big muscle that moves over here. If you can experience it, you have to engage that muscle voluntarily, and you have to breathe from here. This is the most weakest muscle that people don't use, and this is where the stale air keeps on circulating for your entire health, physical and mental. It's very important that you use the clavicular muscles. All right, chalo, let's try this. Take your hands by the side, bend your arms from the elbow, put 2 or 3 fingers under your collarbone where you felt the muscles, I hope. And then this time, isolate your abdomen and your chest and breathe from here. Isolate your abdomen and your chest and breathe from here. All right. Let's try and do this. Just engage, try and engage these muscles. All right. Shallow breathing. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, 1, 2. Exhale, 1, 2. 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 Inhale, 1, 2. Exhale, 1 and 2. Gently release. Now this becomes challenging. I know some of us actually feel something. Most of us don't, because we have never engaged these muscles, voluntarily. Involuntarily, if they move, it happens. So try and engage. So wherever your mind goes, your energies follow, and you will be able to engage these muscles with practice. All right. Now what we are going to do, we are going to do equal breathing once again. This time I want you to engage your abdomen, chest and clavicle. Try to engage your abdomen, chest and clavicular muscles consciously. All right. Sit straight as per your capacity. As we breathe, जैसे हम breathe करेंगे, I want you to first focus on your abdomen coming out, then chest expanding, and then the clavicular muscles getting engaged. And while you exhale, the clavicular settling down, the chest going in, and then the abdomen going in. All right? कोशिश करते हैं. आइए. Sit straight, breathe normally. All right. Okay. Gently, as per your capacity. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, abdomen, chest, clavicular. Exhale, clavicular, chest, abdomen in. Inhale, abdomen out, chest expanding, clavicular engaged. Exhale, clavicular shrinking, chest in, abdomen in. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 1, 2, 3. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 1, 2, 3. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Inhale. 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 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, and 3. Gently release. Relax yourself. Breathe normally. All that is simple breathing. Simple breathing, and it's enough. If you just sit straight, keep your spine erect, and breathe equally with including all these muscles, you're doing a world of good for your body as well as your mind. Your breath is the bridge between your body and your mind. You want a healthy body, breathe well. You want a healthy mind, breathe well. That's the magic breath that we have, which we take, unfortunately for granted. It controls your body. It controls everything in your body. It controls your mind as well. We know this. When you get stressed, your breathing goes for a toss, and breathing goes for a toss, body goes for a toss. So to control the mind, equalize your breathing, quieten down. We have learned so many meditative techniques. Just equalize your breathing, count them backwards, and you will see that your mind becomes quiet. All right. One of the most important techniques that we have learned in the past 10 weeks is Brahmari, which, if there is any new people who have joined us, I would like to tell you this. This is one of my go-to pranayams. There are a long list of benefits: quietness of the mind, clarity of thought, decluttering, less stress, anxiety, blood cortisol level, heart rate, blood pressure. Everything is settled down with this pranayam. It is called the Brahmari pranayam, the humming bee sound, which we will do. What we do is, again, sit straight and just be normal. Take a nice gentle breath in, inhale. What you do is purse your lips, jaws are relaxed, and you make this sound. As long as you can, slowly and gently, not a very high pitch. Very simple. As long as you can. All right. This is called the Brahmari pranayam. It's nothing but a long, extended, gentle, quiet, reverberating exhalation, dirgha rechak, as it is called. Okay, let us practice this. There are no limitations, contraindications for whatever we have learned so far. So anybody and everybody should and must practice these techniques. Sit straight, roll back your shoulders, breathe normally. Do I beg your pardon. Few rounds of Brahmari pranayam. Inhale, exhale. Take a nice gentle breath in. Inhale. As long as you can. Once you're done, relax yourself. Take a breath. Inhale, exhale. If you want, then again take a deep breath in. Inhale. As long as you can. No competition here with anybody, not even with yourself. Breathe normally. Take a nice gentle breath in. Inhale. As long as you can, breathe normally. Once again, take a nice gentle breath in. Inhale. Inhale, exhale. Once again, take a nice gentle breath in. Inhale. As per your capacity. Once again, take a deep breath in. Inhale. Gently release and relax yourself. Breathe normally. All right. That was Brahari Pranayam, the humming bee sound. Excellent pranayam for quietening down. Uh, you know, excellent exhalation means more inhalation. More inhalation means more air, more oxygen, blood, organs, systems, functions. Very simple pranayam. Excellent. Now we will do Anulom Vilom, that is Nadi Shodhan Pranayam. Two nadis for two nostrils we have. The right one is called the Surya Nadi, the sun channel. The left one is called the Ida, which is the moon channel. This is our thermostat. It keeps our body temperature balanced. You know, every 90 minutes you will see that one of the nostrils becomes active. You know, the other one is less active. That's when, so if the outer temperature is too cold or your body needs more heat, the right nostril will become active, and if it is too warm, the left nostril will become active, which will try to maintain the temperature of the body. All right. uh, well, thank you, Smriti ji. Thank you so much for being a part of the program. Aye, everybody, let us practice Anulom Vilom. Very simple. We will not hold and suspend. Nadi Shodhan Pranayam, that balances the energies in our body, the temperature, and the both hemispheres of our brain as well. There is a lot of interesting facts about pranayam, about nadis and all of that. Once we know that, it becomes even more elemental for our practices. But let's see, at least at our basic level, let's practice this. Take the pranav mudra. If you know, take your hands up like this, the right or the left hand, separating the first two fingers and the thumb. Then place the first two fingers at the base of your thumb, if you can. Base of your thumb. This makes the pranav mudra conducive of doing the pranayam. If you're able to do this, good. If you're not, forget it. Just use the thumb and the index finger. That's good enough. All right. Sit straight, chest up, chin up. Breathe normally and gentle as per your capacity. Yatha Shakti and Shanay Shanay. Slowly and gradually we make progress. That's the philosophy of yoga. And no need to uh, get it all sorted in one day. Slowly and gently as per our capacity. Bring your hands close to your nose. Inhale, exhale. Chest up, chin up. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Now close your left nostril. Inhale from right. 1, 2, 3. Close both the nostrils. Exhale from left. 1, 2, 3. Inhale from left. 1, 2, 3. Close both the nostrils. Exhale from right. 1, 2, 3. Close both the nostrils. Inhale from left. 1, 2, 3. Close both the nostrils. Exhale from right. 1, 2, 3. Inhale from right. 1, 2, 3. Close both the nostrils. Exhale from left. 1, 2, 3. Close both the nostrils. Inhale from right. 1, 2, 3. Close both the nostrils. Exhale from left. 1, 2, 3. Inhale from left. 1, 2, 3. Close both the nostrils. Exhale from right. 1, 2, 3. Close both the nostrils. Inhale from left. 1, 2, 3. Close both the nostrils. Exhale from right. 1, 2, 3. Inhale from right. 1, 2, 3. Close both the nostrils. Exhale from left. 1, 2, 3. Close both the nostrils. Inhale from right. 1, 2, 3. Close both the nostrils. Exhale from left. 1, 2, 3. Inhale from left. 1, 2, 3. Close both the nostrils. Exhale from right. 1, 2, 3. Close both the nostrils. Inhale from left. 1, 2, 3. Close both the nostrils. Exhale from right. 1, 2, 3. Inhale from right. 1, 2, 3. Close both the nostrils. Exhale from left. 1, 2, 3. Gently release and relax yourself. Breathe normally. So much about breath, so much about pranayama. The right breathing will change the course of your body, metabolism, digestion, sleep, everything. And so for the mind as well, quietness, calmness, clarity of thought. That's all what we are seeking. All right. Speaking of which, one new technique that I need to introduce today. We have done most of the pranayams. Now what we are going to do, we have exactly about 15 minutes. We're going to take about 8 minutes of silence. It's called Nispand. The technique that I want to introduce today is called Nispand. Nispand. Ni means none, Spanda means vibrations. All you have to do is sit comfortably. If you are not comfortable by sitting like this, take the support of the wall or something at the back. Keep your back straight. Take a wall support or a back support and keep your back straight. And what we're going to do is just quieten down. For the next, I believe we have got about 12 minutes. Let's see, about 5 minutes. All right, let's not take it too long. 5 minutes of complete silence, and I want you to listen to the sounds in your vicinity. Simple, just listen to the sounds, whatever the sounds may be, objectively. When I mean objectively, means don't associate any meaning to it. बस ऐसा सुनिए कि पहली बार सुन रहे हैं ये आवाज. आई नो इट मे बी चैलेंजिंग. आप बोल रहे हो तो व्हाट आर यू आस्किंग अस टू डू. कोशिश कीजिए टू लिसन टू द साउंड objectively without any association with the meaning. We have to develop objectivity in our lives, so that is the purpose of this technique. To just sit quietly. I will give you the cue by countdown, 10 9 7 8 6 5 4 3 2 1, and we become absolutely quiet and listen to the sounds in the vicinity. Then again I will bring you back by giving you another countdown, and then we can finish the session. Okay, everybody, let us try this. It's an interesting technique. Sit straight, keep your back straight, breathe normally. Neck, shoulders, arms are relaxed. I will guide you through this. लेकिन आपको आपके विसिनिटी में, आसपास के इसमें कोई भी आवाज नहीं है तो इमेजिन कीजिए. But don't get associated. Don't stop. Don't judge the sound. Just listen to it as if you are hearing it for the first time. Breathe gently. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Now slowly we start at the count and the countdown of 10. That's when we become quiet. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and become absolutely still and quiet. Breathe gently. Relax your facial muscles, relax your body. Relax your neck and shoulders. Be very gentle with yourself. And as the body becomes steady and still, gently bring your attention to the sounds in your vicinity. आपके आसपास अगर कोई आवाज आप सुन रहे हैं, just listen to it. Objectively, as if you are hearing it for the first time. Stay with yourself. अपने मन को भागने मत दीजिए. Don't let your mind wander off. Again, bring it back to the technique. Listen to the sounds in your vicinity. आपके आसपास कोई अगर आवाज या धुन हो रही हो, कोई बात, whatever it might be, just observe it quietly. Just be quiet, gentle, still. No judgment, no analysis, nothing. Stay still, stay steady. If your mind wanders, gently bring it back where you are, the surroundings. Be gentle, be mindful, stay with the body, stay with the breath. Observe the sounds in your vicinity objectively. First, be silent. External mauna to bring about internal mauna. Stay with the body, stay with the breath. Don't make the body stiff or slack. Breathe slowly and gently. After the pranayama practice, the energy flows very subtly, harmoniously in us. Nispanda. Ni means none, spanda means vibration, movement, just being still. Remember, there is a big difference between being still and doing nothing. It takes a lot of strength and courage, discipline and willpower, and faith to be still. Keep your mind on the sounds. After a certain sound, you may shift your focus to the next sound that you may be hearing. A long, continuous sound. Imagine a strain of a musical instrument, or the ticking of a clock, or the sound of the rain, or the sound of the ocean. Slowly and gently, I request all of you to come back to your breath, come back to your posture, come back to your body, come back to the mat that you may be sitting on, your surrounding, your home, your vicinity. Gently put your palms together in Namaste Mudra. We will chant Om Shanti to conclude the session. Inhale, exhale. Take a nice gentle breath in. Inhale. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Take a nice gentle breath in, exhaling, bow down towards your practice, sankalpa and sadhana. Gently come up, rub your palms, make a cup of those palms, cup your lovely eyes, and gently release your posture. Thank you so much, everybody. Now, there is a task of the week to be done. I mean, you will see it on your screens now. Do Nispanda. Just sit quietly for about 10 minutes if you can. Of course, it takes a lot of this thing. Nispanda. Just sit quietly, observe the sound in your vicinity. Try to do it, at least once in a day. And see what comes up. There's a quietness that happens inside of you, and in that quietness, of course, there is a lot of clarity and wisdom that dawns. That's all we are seeking. So Nispand is a lovely technique from all the apart from the other techniques that we have learned. So see what you comes up, and do share your experiences on our social media platforms and with your family and friends, and urge them to participate in this lovely sessions. All right. Thank you so much, everybody. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask them for the next couple of minutes. Thank you, Azimji, for joining. Thank you, everybody. Is there anything that you would like to ask? I'll be more than happy to oblige. Do practice. As I said, yogic techniques, they seem very simple, but they are very effective only when you practice them. Uh, Namaste, Renata ji. Thank you so much for joining in today's practice. Thank you very much. I really appreciate. Again, be a part of this entire thing. Times Health Plus, the other sessions. We are, of course, seeing each other every week for pranayama and meditation. There are a couple of other sessions also which are in action. Ruby ji, what time can be better to do? Ruby ji, usually practices are done is in the morning, but yoga or yogic techniques can be done throughout the day. Remember only one thing. I wanted to start it with that. If you have eaten something, try not to do any of the techniques. After you're eating, keep your meditative techniques or your pranayam techniques or your asana techniques away from your meal times. After you had your meal for at least 90 minutes, just let your body relax and let it digest. One thing that you can do is, of course, sit in vajrasana so that it helps your digestion process. Right. Thank you so much, Manas sir, for joining the program. I'm really appreciating that. Bhumiji, thank you so much. Thank you very much. Thank you, Nalini ji, for being a part of this thing. As we doing, Samsundar sir says, suddenly we get cough and hiccups. What is the reason or disturbing of our pranayama? Sham Sundar ji, we seldom do this. We don't really sit more often and activate and what do we say, channel or streamline our prana. So once in a while body is just getting used to it. So the more you do it, all this yawning, for example, happens to many people who sit quietly and focus on the breath. Yawning happens. That's the body just getting adapted. So it's a good sign. It's a good sign. But slowly and gradually, the more regularly you do, the hiccups, yawning, all of that will not be there. Sonalji is, should I do yoga? Both, Sonalji, both yoga and pranayama are one. So it's not different. You should, Sonalji, practice more restorative asana practice, deep, gentle breathing. Gentle breathing. Forget about deep breathing also. But yes, there is a lot of anxiety in our lives today. We are always up and about. So just take a pause, take 3 breaths, equal breathing, 5-10 breaths that will calm you down. Sonalji, it's a sign of being very hyper. So today world and all, that's exactly what these entire sessions are for, to understanding what we can do to quieten and become more calm and collected. So yes, yoga and pranayama are same. Asanas, don't no power yoga or dance yoga or whichever yoga is out there. Yoga should be more restorative, makes you more quiet and calm. That will be the right practice. Yes, do practice asanas and pranayamas both. Where are we? Thank you so much, Rubiji, for joining the program. Intercostal breathing can be used for time of Vipreet Karni. Anjali ji, intercostal breathing, Vipreet Karni. See, once you do all of this, and then the body and the breath, they marry each other well. You should know when you are doing Vipreet Karni, it's a particular pose, of course. Let the body know what to be done. And see, for example, you're upside down, it will happen that way, and your intercostal breathing will also happen. So just be mindful, do it under a guidance of a teacher. Kabiri ji, thank you so much for joining the program. This session yes, SVG, this session is every Saturday from 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock. Well, thank you so much, Sonal ji. Thank you very much. That's about time that we have. Wishing you all the best this festive season to you and your family members. Have a lovely weekend. I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next class. Thank you very much. God bless you all. Pranam to all of you.